welcome the Legacy Builders. If this is your first time visiting, welcome. My name is Takesha. If not, welcome back. Well, today is going to be a little different. So you think you can guess somebody's bank account, right? Look, I've tried it in the past, guessing on this channel who's the millionaire and who's not. And I must admit, I kind of failed terribly. But you may be better. So today, what we're going to do is see if you can guess who is getting to the coins. Now, normally on this channel, we talk about three things. I guess you could say four, probably 5, 6, but mainly it's, can you guess? Come on, y'all know this. Home ownership, building multiple streams of income, contracting and repair, and the gardening, and just enjoying life, and. Okay, so we talk about pretty much everything, but those are our main focuses. And so today we're going to make it a little fun, because if you guys have been following the news, then you know it's a little tense, to say the least. So we're going to make it a little fun here today on the channel, and we're going to see if you can guess somebody's bank account. Okay, so let me tell you what this is. All right, so it's called Match the Bank Account to the Person. All right, this is by Kevin Langu. He has some pretty good videos. They're, I think, all comedians, which means that it's pretty funny. And we're going to watch it together. This is my first time watching it as well. And we're going to see if we can guess the person's bank account. So I'm not sure how they're going to do this. Are they going to like name different amounts and we guess which one is which? Let's see. Now, if this is your first time, by the way, into the chat, go ahead and let me know what city and state you're tuning in from. I'm currently in Augusta, Georgia.
Got 5 numbers right here. I haven't seen them. No one has seen them. This number represents the amount of money that they have in their checking account as we speak. That cough sounded like a broke cough. Can I?
100%. Welcome back to your favorite game show. How broke is he?
All right, so first round, they can't talk. We have to rank it off looks. The first number is $720.
Okay.
That's good.
That's a good number.
That's good. Second number is $3,500.
Okay, that's not bad.
That's a good amount of money. Look, he's smiling. I wish that was my number. Third number is
Oh, nah, you shouldn't even be here.
You can't buy anything.
$1.50. All right, next number is 93 cents.
Jesus, those are angel numbers, though.
The last number, oh my God.
Why is this getting worse?
The last number is 46 cents.
Half of y'all are in poverty.
Okay, so on average,
all right, welcome back to Ranking Brokers to Riches. I'm your host, Kevin Lang. This is my panel right here, and we're going to assign these numbers to some gentlemen.
We got
gentlemen.
Yeah, that's cool.
Gentlemen,
What's the
we'll do
plural
it.
of gentlemen?
It's okay. Just move on.
3,500.
Let's give it to Flyboy.
Who you going with? He pretty fly over here. Are you high?
Who's 3,500?
Open your eyes.
I don't think it's him. What y'all think? I don't think it's him. All right, let's skip. Okay, here we go.
Goddamn.
I think we give 3,500 to our top left, or do with the eyebrows.
I refuse to give 3,500 to this white man.
Thank you.
I refuse.
Thank
even
you.
though I think it's right.
Yes.
I'm about to say 3,500.
It's probably him, but I ain't starting off
I'm
like
about to
that.
say, because he definitely does his eyebrows like that, so he's paying somebody.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't even notice those
Yeah,
eyebrows.
he pays somebody to do his
Let me see your
eyebrows.
eyebrows. God damn, they look good.
Yeah, no, you look terrifying.
Honestly, yeah, you look crazy.
Listen, so who
He
3,500?
does look a little
I'll give you
bit
the
like
tip.
I give it to you. I give it
35.
to Money Man.
Money Man right here.
Them is Fashion Nova pants.
Hold on, let me.
So
Can
that's
I
not.
touch
Are
the
they not
chain?
Fashion Nova? What are
He
they?
called him
He's
like
so insulted.
You are insulting. This might be your 35.
I'm so sorry, brother. I'm so
Okay,
sorry,
this
brother.
might be your 35.
Let me just lay that
he
check.
might be that 35 then. Okay, you like these
Hold
are
on. We're
brand
moving on.
names.
$720.
Eyebrows.
Nah, I'm not gonna let you do my brothers like this.
Y'all have to understand, it is June in LA and this man has on a winter hat. He is broke.
That's LA though.
No. He
Danny's
is
right.
broke.
We're pretty much going in order from what lightest to darkest with the numbers. That's crazy.
I think he got a lot of money over there. First of
This
all,
guy, you think he's invested somewhere?
What's up,
he got
girl?
the jacket on. He got
Hey.
whatever
He
those
definitely
boots
got money,
are.
bro. Who do you think here has the most amount of money? Forget the numbers. Who do you think has the most amount of money?
Give it to my boy in the LRG.
Lee
150.
County,
the hat?
Florida,
Yeah.
in house.
I think the level
And
of dust
PRL
on his
for
shoes.
pro. Are you
Oh
from
my
Florida
God!
too?
Can you zoom in? Can you see this?
And watch
Orange
them.
State.
The dust?
The level of dust.
Y'all, I'm
Let's
in
see.
Augusta, Georgia. It's
I know.
Oh my God!
It's
The hills of
100
what?
degrees
Hills of-
plus.
Oh, he broke out a phone though. He broke out a phone.
Oh damn! The phone dusty too. I'm trying to
That's
tell
why,
you.
bro.
Okay, give him 150.
it's-
Okay, all right. Oh, you're right.
Okay,
We got
it
46
is
cents.
half
Honestly,
today.
it's so close. Does it matter?
It
The
does.
shoulder-
Herm, you have a beard a little bit.
Yeah.
Isn't it
Yeah,
expensive
y'all
to maintain
shoulders,
a beard?
hey, it's-
Bro, I'm just as broke as these. I thought you was putting me on the panel.
My check is
Y'all
just
did.
like this shit.
Is the 83 cents? Is the 83 or 90?
Okay, I'm gonna go 93, 46, just to get it over with, and because I want to talk to these guys. All right, this is the next round. We're gonna be asking them their name, where they're from, and what industry they work in. We're gonna start with you at the top, Mr. Moneyman
I think
720.
the guy in lime green
What is your
pants
name?
I'm
is
Phil.
the
Where are you from?
3,500.
I'm a mix.
He's like the one
I'm a mix
with
of
most in the
Greece and Georgia.
What about you guys?
He got money.
Europe.
That boy got $1.50.
What industry do you work in?
It's hard to say the industry. I mean,
What do you mean it's hard to say?
because
You entrepreneur.
So maybe he doesn't work.
it's so huge.
Is it service?
I would
Maybe
say
he
so,
has
right.
more money
Look
than
at how
you think.
sharp his beard is. The cut.
He
That's what I'm
has.
saying. He gets cuts and he gets his eyebrows done. So he got
You gotta
some
have
money.
money.
Yeah, he
I
got
don't like
some.
this whole like ambiguous.
I don't
like
it.
it.
You
provide services. I'll tell you later.
Tell us now.
Are you a
Oh,
hitman? What's
does he
happening?
invest?
Or do you work at
Are you a hitman?
No.
It's one of the two.
Like, what service are you providing, my brother?
What kind of
In
service?
general, yeah.
Leisure.
Okay, let's move on. Number 2. What is your name?
Pleasure or
Yamil,
Yamil.
Yamil, you a rapper, ain't you?
Where are you from?
Chicago.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
hard. He's him.
What you do, Yamil?
I'm an artist and actor and entrepreneur.
Is this your clothing line?
Yes.
Okay,
so-
okay.
Oh,
he don't got
okay,
3,500 no
so
Yeah, no, it went down. It went down.
He got.
But
the
I told you that's his
3,500,
clothing line. He
right?
might
This,
make money off
and
that.
this is my boy's clothing brand.
Oh, not
You
yours.
can,
So-
you can look it up. It's still
Hey,
ain't.
bro, hey, calm down. I can't fit those.
For sure.
But as an artist, you do art for a living. That is a very hard industry.
I'm a dancer. I dance, act, and I
You're a dancer.
So
I
you're,
do
I mean, you're an artist,
I do everything. Yeah.
So I'm just saying that field is very hard to make a lot of money and consistent.
Especially dancers. I feel like dancers are the most like underappreciated
You could
part
be a stripper.
of the industry. Where are you from? Are you from Chicago originally as well?
Yes. I've been out here for about a year.
Oh, nice, man.
He's not a stripper, bro.
And hold on, because he just moved too. It's very expensive to move to LA.
So he might still have that in his bank account, though. You know how you come here with money? and
yeah,
and
you come to LA
saved
with
up
money.
that bread.
Just let's note that. Can we
Yeah,
move
let's
on?
Number 3. What is your name?
Chris.
Chris.
You scared me a little bit, Chris. You didn't even open your mouth all the way when you
Yeah,
said
he
that.
don't blink.
What if you can create
See,
your own
this is
website
kinda
by
funny,
saying, this
right?
is what I
You said
want?
You didn't
With
even
Wix,
open your
you
mouth all
can.
the way. Guys, it's been such a
First
strange
up,
week.
let's talk about AI color themes.
You know, with everything happening.
I don't like my real
laugh.
No, I understand. What's your real name?
Chris.
That's the
How's
real
your
one?
week been?
So what do you call yourself if you don't like it?
Kickfoot.
Hey, call this kid.
That's the hardest you ever heard.
say
in my
that?
life.
I got a tattoo on my knuckles. I skate.
Kick. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I want to say something about Kick.
But I'm
Though
doing
we
a little
put a
bougie-
very low number in front of him,
bougie.
I believe that he would rob either of these two.
It's hot.
So he might have one of these numbers, but he may not have earned it himself.
Kickfoot also low-key might be a professional skater. Though.
Might be.
And there's a lot of money in that too.
But they dress better than that.
What
Okay,
industry do
so
you work
based
in?
on the profession,
Deliveries.
So he probably do DoorDash.
Yeah,
money.
deliveries.
Days at the
Yeah,
casino.
one
My
they
shit
say.
looking low.
one that
You go to casinos?
He's like,
actor
he's
slash
wildin'. He's
singer
wildin'.
slash
Yeah, he's
entrepreneur.
wildin'.
Hey, could you pull this down? Let me see if there's holes in it. Okay.
You're so stupid. Okay. All right. Let's
Okay,
move
there's
on to
holes
your
in
Robin.
it.
Okay, number 4. What is your
56 cents. What do
name?
y'all
My name
think?
Malik.
Malik?
What's up, Malik?
I love
bro?
the name Malik. I got a lot of cousins named Malik. Where are you from?
I'm from Long Beach.
Long Beach?
Yeah.
What industry do you work in?
I worked in
California,
political
right,
canvassing.
y'all?
So what
Political
I do,
what?
Political canvassing.
Let me know,
So I
bro.
go like door to door,
You know
and then
where
just knock
Long
on their
Beach
door, and I
is?
know your name already because it's on my phone.
Broke.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't that called volunteering?
No.
But if you came to my door and you knocked and you said, "Hey, Lawrence," I would not answer the door for you ever.
No.
Oh, but you already answered the door. I can sense you. Yeah.
He's good at what he does.
Wait, are you selling anything?
Hell no.
So how do you make money?
So what I do is I go up, I ask you stupid ass questions like, do you go for this candidate? Do you go for this candidate? No. Whatever you answer, it's okay. It don't matter to me.
Okay.
You could be Republican.
Oh,
could be,
you're getting data.
I'm getting data.
You do a census.
So is it hourly? You get paid hourly?
Yeah, I get $30 an hour. Ooh.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
Slipped up.
Slipped up a little bit.
I want to hear from Africa. You African, ain't you?
He not even gonna
I
talk.
say nah.
He's asking the killer.
Okay.
Okay, number 5. What is your name?
Mondo,
Mondo. Where are you
That
from,
does
Mondo?
sound African.
Westchester.
Westchester.
Pennsylvania.
Now I'm about to say he look like a Philly.
Hey, I'm a Philly. Westchester is not Philadelphia.
Oh wow.
No offense. to anybody
Westchester,
from
California.
Well, San Francisco I was born, and then Silicon Valley I was
Oh, let's switch the numbers.
What industry do you work in?
healthcare.
Oh, switch it
I know
around.
they be robbing me every month.
Healthcare and then
You in
entertainment.
healthcare?
No, he said. Did you say entertainer or entrepreneur?
Entertainer.
How can you do both?
There's not a lot of money in that.
Wait, hold on. Is healthcare your main job, entertainment your side thing right now?
Both.
What's your primary
At least
source?
he has
is what we're
multiple
asking.
streams of income. You know,
Healthcare.
y'all.
Okay.
always
So where does the
talking about
entertainment
multiple
come in
streams of
hand at? What do you do
income.
that's entertaining?
Podcasts, YouTube.
Oh, you okay? He broke.
You know how hard it is to make money in that industry.
All right, it's time to re-rank.
Is
I don't
it really
think your
worth
meal
it
keep
in
35.
checking account.
I think Yamil and Phil should
Because we
switch.
don't
Yeah,
hear
I
about
agree.
the success
So
stories.
y'all just switch real
Let's
quick.
do it.
The way he's shaking his head, yes, that must be true.
Can I do what I think is the order and you guys then go in? Okay, kickflip and
Okay.
Malik switch.
150.
Okay,
46
that's what I'm
46
thinking.
to the guy.
Maybe okay.
With the
Kickflip to
hat.
me is someone who doesn't seem
Oh, with the
financially
hat. What is it
responsible.
called? A
Then
skull
you might
cap?
have a lot of money one day, no money another day, and you're okay with either. You'll go to the casino and gamble it, and to me that's irresponsible where you would allow yourself to get out in 46 cents and be totally okay with it. I feel like Malik said he used to be broke, and now he's working his way up. You're still working hard, and you're investing a lot of your money in what you do, and I feel like
Matter of fact,
especially if
they
you're a
make so much
dancer,
money.
is that the main thing?
That's why they don't-
Dancing is hard, man. Dancing they're so
take care of how
underappreciated.
you do
They don't
it.
make no money.
I got kickflip at 46. That's perfect. I got Malik at 93. That's perfect. I'm gonna go with Browse at 150. I'm gonna go with Mod at 3,500, and I'm gonna go with Yamil because I don't think you would come on this show because you dance. I think you might get hoes. I don't think you would come on here and tell them you broke. So I got you at 720.
Honestly, that was a very good assessment.
That was
Because
really
your meal
good.
would never go on YouTube and TikTok and let people know he had 150.
You're so right.
That's a very, very good
And he
assessment.
is promoting himself, yeah.
So the only switch is what? Is Phil and who you switching?
Yamil.
I'll tell you right now, y'all. I'm a small
And I put Phil
Are
at.
you guys okay with that for this first round?
I'm gonna get to 1,000
I know
subscribers
it's
to
fine.
like and
No, and
subscribe.
it's a group. It's
No,
not
I
just
feel you.
your
I
opinion.
feel you.
My opinion is no person that has
I'm gonna guess.
$3,500 in
They're
their
not the
account
one with
would walk around with their
$3,500
shoes
in
that dusty.
No, y'all stay
In
real
their
quick. People all the time.
Instagram
not
account.
white.
I don't know who they are.
I feel it.
He's not even African. If he was African, I might have gave him a pass. And I'm like, you know, where they not as into luxury like that. You are a black African American man with your shoes that dusty. No, what you doing?
Show him something. Yeah,
What
he
he
like,
doing?
Hey, bro,
Man,
stop
open
playing
it up.
with me,
Open
bro.
it up. Let's see what we got.
Nah, he can stay. He can stay. He
No,
can
you're
not.
good. Stay right there.
Nah, stay right there at the
I
150.
mean, that's like
Hey, zip the coat back.
That was the least. That was the most anticlimactic I've ever seen in my life. Now we're gonna go into your job title, exactly what it is, how long you've had that job for. Mondo, what do you do for a living, and how long have you been doing it for?
Chinese tonic herbalist.
What?
Okay, first of all, what the just came out of your mouth? Why you pick people with such complicated ass jobs, bro? So you sell
I do coaching.
Coaching?
For herbs. Yeah, I help people with health plans, regimens, you know.
Is this
Oh, he's a personal trainer.
It's time to bring healthcare data into focus.
He said he's in
with
healthcare.
AI-driven analytics and insights.
And
job you do. Are you working?
He does coaching. Okay, so what do you guys think that means? He's in healthcare. He say he's in entertainment, and then he says that he coaches. So he's not being really straightforward exactly. Is he a personal trainer? What do y'all think? I think he's a personal trainer. So if he is a personal trainer, you have to have clients, and he doesn't necessarily look, like a celebrity personal trainer. So I'm going to guess that he's just doing, personal training in his community, which nothing's wrong with that. But he may not have a lot of money in his bank account, because I believe the personal training aspect goes through like a gym, and they don't get paid unless they have clients, and the clients pay them per session. So it's not necessarily a lot of money.
For a bigger company, or are you self-employed?
Self-employed.
That changes.
That's why he had the tonic in his pocket.
See? And you make this yourself?
Like no.
How do you sell it? The e-commerce, door-to-door?
No, just online, door-to-door too. I mean, people I know.
Nah, that's in-person selling.
It's a nice thing.
It does look good. Well, bro, it's hard to make money.
Yeah, it's so hard.
Are you partnering with somebody to sell this?
Yeah, it's not my product. It's just a company's product, and then we promote it.
Kickflip, what do you do for a living? How long have you been doing it for?
I've been doing DoorDash deliveries for a couple years, and then I go to the casino from time to time, play poker and baccarat.
He's definitely 40%.
For sure.
I don't have a car, so I have a skateboard, so I don't make as nearly as much as the
I feel you, but you keep on telling yourself you making money in the casino, you gonna keep on being broke.
This is not a YouTube video, this is actually an intervention. Guys, bring out his family.
That's what I'm saying. So gambling, it takes you at least $2,000 to $3,000 to win something.
I do know about that DoorDash, y'all.
Sometimes I go in there with $20 because baccarat bets are only $10. You can run it up.
Income.
I took $200 into $5,000.
And then he gambles on top of that?
Can I just say, when I look at you, Kicks, I don't see financial literacy.
Wow.
Remind me of what you do again?
Political canvasser. It's not a volunteer. It's not that. It's not that.
How long have you been
$30
doing
an
that
hour.
for?
2 years.
2 years?
I'm only 21. I might look 35.
Let's pause. Emil, how old are you?
I'm 20.
20?
36.
36? 21?
37.
37?
25.
God damn.
Because they're all young.
Kid, you look good for 37. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, no, Kick, you don't look 37, bro.
I turned 20 in March.
You've been there for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Are you in college or?
No, I don't do
You don't do college.
Nobody. That's y'all.
So you know how easy that is? All I gotta do is ask the question.
Here's a question. What do you want to do?
What I want to do? Be a hooper. I don't got the athletic skill.
Wait, hold on, pause.
So we gotta be realistic. How you 21 talking about I want to be a hooper?
You said what I want to be, not what I can be.
Okay.
Let's say hooping doesn't work out.
Okay.
What would you want to do with your life?
Veterinarian.
He just
But you can't
said
trust that because he'd be like,
okay.
I want to be a veteran, but I don't really am.
My thing was like,
Is it fair to say that you don't have a plan?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, for sure.
And that's okay at 21,
That's
bro.
okay.
That's okay at 21,
You're
bro.
young. You should have a plan.
But you need multiple streams of income, y'all.
You want ads that drive
Why you
results.
don't have a
That's why we
plan?
built Roku Ads
More
Manager.
than one
Sign up at ads.roku.com.
So if your bank account is not 46 cents, then that's not fun. I've been there. I know.
Time to find out. What do you do for a living?
Sure. For the last 6 years, I've been a sailboat skipper.
A sailboat skipper.
Okay.
Right.
That's
Tell me
about that.
So most of the time I spend at sea. Mediterranean Sea.
Why were y'all saying?
Right.
Why were y'all saying he was slanging dick? Because that's what he said.
That's what they were saying.
He's not slinging it, he's just a seaman.
That's what a skipper does.
So why the eyebrows?
That's my girl. She likes me.
all right. Well, hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. You need to go back to your girl and tell
And
her
she does trimming and all that stuff.
I'm telling you, your girl's doing that to make you unapproachable.
Oh, that's
I'm
crazy.
telling you.
Probably.
It's a low key. I'm gonna make this eyebrows. Shit. I tell you right now, y'all have sex in the dark, don't y'all?
And do you work on one boat or do you work on different boats?
I can work on different boats.
So you're pay per hire. Like you go, you get hired for, okay, so you're not working a full time on one boat?
No.
Do you spend most of your time in the US or in Europe?
Europe.
Do you get paid in euros or dollars?
Both.
When you work out there, do they fly you out or do you fly yourself?
No, it's all on my expense.
Bro, there's no way he's got, you know what I mean?
He probably gets paid a lot up front to do these jobs.
But I say it's a skill job.
It's a skill job.
It's definitely a niche. And I ain't gonna lie, anything with a boat is a lot of money.
Yeah. So what do you do full time?
So I do valet part time and then I dance and music videos, audition and stuff like that.
Got you.
That's a good number for
Aaron,
Didn't you
during the
do
day.
something similar to that?
I used to kind of.
That's your money, right?
I valet.
Depends on
well, right now I'm in Beverly Hills.
Oh, you getting money?
Wait, hold on, because we have Aaron who actually has done something similar when you used to work at a hotel.
I worked at a car wash and then I worked also at a hotel.
Do you make decent money?
Yes, especially because it was both like the car wash was in a nice location and also the hotel was a really nice hotel also.
So, not to cut you off.
No, then don't. So Yamil, what's the dopest car you've ever driven? Just out of curiosity.
I've driven a $2.1 million Ferrari. The cheapest car I probably drove was like a Tesla. Cheapest.
Cheapest? What? Can you say where you work?
Car. Huh?
Can you say where you work or you don't have to?
Right next to Beverly Center.
Oh, tight.
Okay, cool. That's a nice area too. That's decent.
And I just transferred the car. I used to work in Beverly Hills, aka the Residence Hotel.
When it comes to the dancing, all that, do you have to put money into it, like for the classes or doing the studio?
Usually, but I would say for the past 3 months, I have not. Because I have people looking out for me.
I'm thinking Europe is number one.
So I'm right now I'm in the process of training, like picking up choreography and shit like that. And give me about a month or so, I'll be on TV and something like that.
I like how you talk.
Hey, I like that.
I don't think that there's much of a change that needs to be made. We figured out what you do. You have a career job. There's no way you flying back and forth from America to Europe and not making good money.
Right.
I get worried about y'all three because y'all are more entrepreneurial. You know, especially with the tonics and the elixirs. You owe this
multiple streams of income.
But you seem like you feel free.
For some reason in my gut, something is telling me that him and Mr. Elixir need to be switched.
What are the shoes telling you, bro?
The shoes are telling me that this man walked a long way to get here.
No, listen. That's very true. That's good. They definitely a little bit more well put together. Like when you unzip your jacket, your shirt was tucked halfway in. You missed a loop on your belt hole.
Oh, I
don't know if they saw.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, I seen the boxers. I might have been a hole in them joints. I'm not trying to disrespect you, but the elixir is probably what's getting you high to make you think that $3,500.
All right, we're gonna move on to the final round. This last round is about your expenses, your dependents. Obviously, a lot of you guys are young, so you may not, but
$3,500.
You gotta dive into that.
Is
Panona Finders. Panona Finders.
Oh, what are these?
Because these are the broke finders.
Mondo, what is your rent, if you don't mind sharing?
1,200.
That's so low for LA.
What area are you in?
Westchester.
Oh yeah, you did.
Okay. 1,200.
You have a studio?
How big is the studio?
I mean, you look confused. Do you live in a house?
You don't have to say.
Okay.
What's the most expensive item that you own?
That hat. Well, he's the one that...
Kick, I'm so sorry about these guys.
Go ahead, Kick.
What is the most expensive item that you own?
My skateboard and my phone.
Skateboard. How much is a skateboard?
Over $350.
But how much is your apartment? How's your rent?
I'm staying with a friend who's helping me out.
Thank you.
Malik, do you have any expenses like month to month?
Yeah, a little bit. I smoke a lot of weed, so that's about
Lord,
200 a week.
He's 21.
A week?
But so he can go through an ounce easy.
Right, slow down. 200 a week.
I can go through like an ounce like in like 2 days.
You putting 3.5 in the blunt?
Wait. No world in which he's spending 200 a week, but his account is at 93 cents.
That's probably why it's at 93 cents, bro. Yeah,
that's
very
you
true.
talking to a dude right there.
You know what this means, right, Kevin? Yeah. We're hitting the campaign trail.
Interesting, right? I'm guessing Mr. Trainer is, I'm guessing the amounts are kind of similar at the bottom. You know, Mr. Trainer, he has a job.
So what is your living situation? Do you live in an apartment,
lives in LA,
house?
I live in an apartment, so pretty much foster care pay for like my whole apartment. I don't pay for nothing.
Yeah. Phil, what's the most expensive thing that comes out of your account every month? Like, what's the one thing that's like, oh man, that's the biggest one, like, biggest expense?
Well, in my case, to be honest, I don't spend much because all the time I usually spend time on the boat, which is already paid.
How much do you spend per month on travel?
Well, up to $2,500
a month on average, like going back.
$3,500 he gets.
So why do you come back here?
It's because part of my family lives here.
So you don't even do boat over here though?
No, I just come here to visit them.
So low key, you kind of wasting your money out here. You gonna fly back to another country once a month just to see your family?
Not just once a month, no.
How often?
Well, at least 2-3 times.
Fucking crazy.
Bro, if he got money, no, I think he got money for sure.
Yeah,
okay. I think you got it because if you want to buy your own.
What's the most expensive thing that you spend?
That costs some money.
Well, I got rent. I pay. So
how much is your rent?
800. I got roommates. I live with other dancers.
Oh, nice. Like, what's the most expensive thing you've ever bought?
I mean, I got a PS5. I bought that a while ago. The most because a dance class like $20 a class.
Right?
So you trying to like
smart. He's smart. He's being smart with the money.
That's smart.
Yeah. Clothes, you rock your like
my own
homie
stuff.
brand or your brand.
So I don't really spend money on clothes.
Bro, you so smart.
I feel like your meal probably has more money in his check-in because he probably doesn't put money in savings. And he probably getting ready for rent. Gotta do shit for groceries.
I don't think so. You know what? Because I feel like at that age, that is a lot of money for him.
That's way
I know, but at the same time, he doesn't want to worry about rent.
But don't forget about what you said about he gets a lot of money cash.
It seems like he's close to his family also, and it just seems like, I don't know, man. Something just seems off. No offense also. You seem like a great guy, and I'm not trying to come at you. You have a good setup, but some of that money could be going somewhere else.
I know friends from Chicago. I just feel like your meal would still get cooked if you came on here for just $720.
Your meal, he's right where he's supposed to be.
Let me just say this, you're wrong.
Oh, we gonna
reveal it.
Yeah, let me just say, you two, switch.
Who, Aaron?
Yes, this is so foolish.
How could you think somebody traveling back and forth cross country?
You got 5 seconds.
Okay, so Aaron's
Y'all switch right back immediately. First, let's start with these two. Aaron, stay out of this. Let's start with these two. Are we keeping these two like this? Because I see what you're saying, Lawrence. I agree that, like, no, I just don't think Phil could have $720 in his account. I think it's too obvious. I think Phil is definitely at $3,500 on that boat bullshit.
I think he do.
And then number 2, I think it's valet.
Wouldn't pull up here.
No, you're right. If you go by the social impact, I don't think he wouldn't accept the
because he cares about appearance. He came looking.
How y'all be roasting people? Y'all be like this? Yeah. I can see somebody doing that to him all day if he came on here with.
But if he was smart, he would be over there so people would feel bad and buy his clothes.
I think he's at 46.
When you have a vendor and a partner that operates with
excellence, hard to get.
Is really critical to
how
we grow.
Anyways, the last 3, I think it's a toss-up. I mean,
no, Kick got to stay at 46.
Kick would get 6,000, go gamble 6,000.
Yeah. That is true.
Anytime I got over 1,000, I'm gone.
Exactly.
And then we got Mondo and Malik.
Herm, is it crazy to say that he might actually be 720?
Yeah, that's crazy. No, that's crazy. That's crazy. He smoked too much weed.
He sound like those really smart broke.
Man, just like Will Smith.
Just like Will Smith.
Pursuit of Happiness. He on it right now.
Yes,
Pursuit of Happiness. He's on it.
Yeah.
He just in pursuit.
We're locking this in. We got Yamil at $720, Phil at $3,500, Malik at 93 cents, Kickflip at 46 cents, and Mondo at $1.50. Kickflip, we had you at 46 cents. Please step to your number.
All right, y'all. Let's see. What was his number?
Hey, that's a gambling.
Then we had Malik at 93 cents. Malik, please step towards your number.
Yeah, I'm gonna copy him and then just do this.
Oh, okay. I was about to.
So far, so good. Mondo, we had you at $1.50. Please step to your number.
Mondo might be the one that hurt us.
Really?
Yep, come on, Mondo.
Nah.
Come on, Mondo.
Nah.
Come on, Mondo.
Nah. Yeah!
Oh, okay.
Aaron, you see what you tried to do to us? You would have sabotaged us.
I just believed in him.
All right, we're gonna have you guys step forward at the same
We
time.
believe in you too,
We got
Mondo,
720,
right, y'all?
3,500.
All right,
On 3, 2,
gotta
1.
be yours.
Yeah! Yeah!
We guessed that one.
Yeah!
We guessed that one. We were consistent on that one.
You were wrong.
I was wrong.
Anything you want to say to the camera? That's
wrong.
plenty. Thank you guys for watching. Hard day's work. Good night.
What's your boy on the man of the year? I'm not a
Alright,
fan of your
that
peers.
was pretty good. Did you guess? And this is his channel, y'all. So if y'all interested, visit his channel, like and subscribe, give him some love. Shout out, shout out. All right, y'all. So I think that that was interesting because sometimes, well, I don't know about y'all, but sometimes I feel like I can guess who is quote unquote the millionaire. And this one's a little different. It was not guess who's the millionaire, just guess who got the most bank. Okay. And I think it's always interesting because sometimes we live our own lives and we don't necessarily know how someone else makes their money or how much other career choices cost, or even other places like different cities, states, and countries. And, you know, the struggle was real. 3 out of 5 people had $1 or $2 and some change in their account. You know, we got 720 and below for 3 people. And then the 2 that got a little something in the bank. So, what's the moral of the story? Well, here on this channel, we talk about multiple streams of income. And that is why it sounded like everybody had, you know, a decent amount of options they were doing for income. But right now, with the economy being how it is and the price of everything being how it is, you really got to have multiple streams. You just got to. All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed that because I thought it was pretty funny. He has some real good videos on YouTube. If this is your first time visiting our channel, we talk about home ownership, building multiple streams of income, contracting, and repair. Check me out. Come on back. We're going to do some more lives with different gig work that we do. We also have a contracting business. Also do notary, also real estate. So we got lots to share. Like and subscribe. All right, y'all. Take care. I mean, I guessed one right.